7th time that I'm shooting this with the same look, with the same background for 7 days now, but this time I'm just gonna post it anyway. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm gonna be showing you an easy glam kind of makeup look with a brown smoky eye going on. Let's get started. I got this sari like a year ago from an Instagram page. I forgot the page actually. I've been wanting to wear this, but I wasn't consistent on YouTube or Instagram, so it hasn't been used. So recently I started both my channels, my cooking channel and my makeup lifestyle channel. First things first, I'm gonna moisturize my skin. Melarid pigmentation serum. I got this from my dermatologist because my skin is really sensitive. I have some pigmentation going on over here, so this helps with that. Alright, next I'm gonna go in with my primer. This is the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer, my all-time favorite primer. It's gonna make your makeup last all day long. Next, I'm gonna be doing with my eyebrows. This is not my favorite product to use for my eyebrows, but I don't have any other product at the moment, so I'm gonna go in with this Swiss Beauty Brow Definer pencil in the shade Deep Brown. I really don't like pencils like these because I don't know how to use it really well. So what I'm doing recently is I'm taking a brush like this and I'm gonna apply the product on the brush. So that gives a very natural feathery kind of eyebrow. Next I'm gonna go in with a color corrector. This is from Huda Beauty. It's in the shade Peach. This is like the perfect shade for me when it comes to cancelling out my pigmentation. I have pigmentation around my mouth and this cancels it out really well. The key to this is let it sit on your skin for about 1 to 2 minutes and it's going to look seamless. So I'm gonna let it sit on my skin for about 1 to 2 minutes. So let's wait. So it's been 2 minutes. Now I'm gonna blend it out. So on a daily basis I don't use foundation. I use concealer and I'm good to go. But since this is kind of a glam kind of makeup look, I'm gonna go in with my foundation. This is from Fenty Beauty. I'm in the shade 335. You need only a tiny amount of product with this because it's full coverage. You're gonna see how good it blends and how good of a coverage is, but still it'll look like skin. You see? And take down your product as well, otherwise your face and your neck is gonna look different. And it's well blended. It's gonna push my powder product in. I don't want to drag at all because I want all the products to be in place. So I'm gonna tap. Next, I think let's move on to the eyes. So I'm gonna go in with a brown eyeshadow as a base. I'm gonna be using this shade right over here. I'm gonna be taking a fluffy brush like this. Take off the excess. Like that. And I'm going in circular motions to blend it out really well. I know it looks like this right now, but trust the process. I'm gonna take the extra product and I'm gonna go right over here and taking it down a bit. So I'm using a fluffy brush so that it goes really down. A clean look, it's a smoky look. So next let's highlight our inner corner. For that I'm going to be using the Fenty Beauty highlighter in the shade Ice Cream. The inner corner highlight really looks beautiful with a smoky eye. Right, once that's done, let's move on to the black eyeshadow. I'm going to be using a black eyeshadow for the outer corner, and for my lower lashes I'm using one from Sephora. This is in the shade Black Lace. This is really matte and black, and that's how you want it to look because it'll look really smoky. I'm going to take a bit. You can see how pigmented it is, but still tap off the excess always. I'm taking it from the outer corner to the middle and a bit more into my inner corner, but not touching my inner corner at all. I'm going to be pressing my product in first and blending it at the same time. Build up your product in the intensity that you want. I'm not going to be doing any wing eyeliner today. I'm just going to focus on the smoky eye look without an eyeliner. And whatever is left on your brush, take it down as well and keeping it just in the outer corner. I'm going to do the same thing to the next eye. So I'm going to go in with a brown kajal. So this is how it looks now, but when the mascara and the falsies come, everything will look. To buff out the lower lashes a bit more, I'm going to use another brush, a clean brush, and I'm going to go in with the same brown eyeshadow. With the same eyeshadow, I'm going to contour my nose a bit. Next, I'm going to go in with my mascara. This is the Maybelline Hyper Curl Easy Wash Mascara. I really love this mascara because it's so easy to wash it off and you don't have to keep scrubbing your lashes. And it gives a really good natural falsie kind of look. So I'm going to add the falsies. I'm going to be using one of the falsies from this, and I'm going to cut the inner corner because I wanted the outer corner to be more fluttery and feathery. Alright, so I'm going to cut off the edge from here, and I just only want this. Wait for this to get tacky so that it sticks to your lashes. Next, I'm going to go in with the same black eyeshadow so that on top of the band so that it looks seamless. And you want to pinch your original lashes and the false lashes together so that it looks like one and not like, For blush, I'm going to be using this liquid blush from Fay Beauty in the shade Spicy. You just only need one dot. It's really pigmented. And if you feel your blush is a lot or it's not so blended, you always have your powder to diffuse it. So I'm not so much of a highlighter kind of person recently because my skin is extremely oily, and in a bit itself my skin will start to glow because of my oily skin. But today I'm going to be adding some highlighter, and I'm going to go in with the same highlighter from Fenty Beauty that we used for the inner corner. Be adding only a bit like that on the tip of my nose and on the bridge and on top of my lips and on my brow bone. The final step is the lips. For lips, I'm going to be keeping it nude because I want to focus on the eyes for this look. Take off any excess product from your lips. So for today's lip combo, I'm going to be using from Kiko Milano liquid lipstick in the shade 103. And I'm going to go in with my lip liner from NYX. And I'm gonna blur it out a bit because I don't want any harsh line to be seen. And I'm gonna go in with the gloss. So the makeup look is pretty much complete. Go in with my Matte Fix Plus spray. And to make the look complete, I'm gonna go in with a bindi. Thank you guys for watching. That's it for the video. I really hope this time I'm not going to delete any of the files that I've been trying to shoot the same exact look. but either the lighting is not good or whatever I'm speaking and blabbering a lot. I really hope you guys enjoyed this look. Let me know in the comments down below what you would like to see next. Bye.